Hello and welcome to this presentation on International Human Resource Management, or IHRM. I'm Bevin Issac, and today we'll explore global HR practices across 4 key regions. Let's dive into the world of cross-border human capital. International human resource management focuses on managing people across global boundaries. It deals with recruitment, development, and retention in multinational environments. Understanding regional and cultural differences is crucial for HR professionals to adapt strategies and drive global success. Improving HR managers and employee skills in management, organization, and technical areas. Facilitate effective management of multinational business operations. Skillfully manage payroll and ensure fair and timely compensation for employees. Oversee employee performance, appraisals, and career paths. Efficiently organize cross-cultural counseling and language training for seamless communication and cultural harmony among employees. Craft competitive HR strategies to address global employee and business challenges. Are some of the key objectives of international human resource management. Let's see the human resource practices in the United States here. In the United States, organizational behavior emphasizes individualism, innovation, and diversity. HR departments must navigate strict labor laws like OSHA, FMLA, and anti-discrimination regulations. American firms invest heavily in training and diversity programs to enhance productivity. Challenges include navigating immigration policies, work visas, and a highly mobile workforce. Best practices include inclusive hiring, digital HR tools, and strategic onboarding programs that align employee goals with business objectives. In the United States, HR managers also follow an ethnocentric approach in which the natives are placed in the key position. Let's see the human resource practices in the Eurasian regions. Eurasia, particularly countries like Russia, Turkey, and the Middle East, exhibit a blend of centralized and hierarchical HR systems. Decision-making often flows top-down. In countries like the UAE, government regulation and localization of workforce play a significant role. They also faces challenges as a result of political issues, economical issues, and languages. Key challenges involve balancing tradition with modernization and managing cross-national teams. Successful strategies include cross-cultural training, hybrid HR models, and aligning compensation with inflation and market dynamics. Africa's HR landscape is shaped by high unemployment, skill shortages, and informal economies. HR practices must focus on workforce development and building strong local partnerships. Community engagement and CSR are essential. African human resource system follows their community-oriented Ubuntu philosophy. According to this philosophy, actions are right roughly insofar as they are a matter of living harmoniously with others or honoring communal relationships. One's ultimate goal should be to become a full person, a real self, or a genuine human being. Organizations face challenges such as political instability, infrastructure gaps, and education mismatches. HR best practices involve vocational training, social inclusion, and flexible compensation aligned with local cost of living. Let's dive into human resource practices in the Oceania countries. In countries like Australia and New Zealand, employee well-being and work-life balance are central. HR is highly digitized, with strong legal compliance in labor laws, health, and safety standards. Workplace culture, communication style, work-life balance, diversity and inclusion, motivation and rewards, change management, sustainability and ethics are the major organizational behavior occurs in Oceania regions in IHRM. Remote locations pose recruitment challenges, particularly in indigenous and rural communities. Innovative HR tech, teleworking options, and wellness programs are employed to boost retention and satisfaction. In Oceania regions, the recruitment process is based on skills, diversity, and using technologies. The training and development is through continuous learning culture, e-learning platforms, and leadership development. The performance management is done by 360-degree feedback and goal-oriented appraisals. The employee relation is mapped through open communication, unions and commissions. They too faces challenges in talent acquisition in remote areas, retaining Gen Z workers and adapting to technology. Let's compare regions across leadership styles, recruitment, and training. America and Oceania favor decentralized decision-making, while Eurasia leans centralized. Africa stresses social development. These distinctions shape recruitment and development models uniquely. Kindly have a look over the comparison table in the screen for a clear summary. We can conclude the comparison with the following key takeaways. Cultural and legal context heavily influence HR strategy. Oceania leads in wellness and flexibility. America is innovation-driven. Eurasia blends tradition with evolving models. Africa focuses on inclusive development and social integration. Have a look through the chart in the screen. It clearly shows Africa faces challenges more when compared with other continents. In compensation and performance, Oceania leads in work-life integration, while America emphasizes performance-based pay. Eurasia balances seniority with performance, and Africa promotes community impact. Innovation is growing across all continents, especially in HR tech. Compliance complexity, immigration, retention and D are the key challenges faced by America. Political volatility, skill mismatch and centralized control are the key challenges faced by Eurasian countries. Unemployment, infrastructural, skills gaps, corruption risks are the key challenges faced by African continent. Remote talent gaps, young talent retention and work-life balance are the key challenges faced by Oceania countries. International human resource management is increasingly shaped by regional contexts including cultural norms, legal frameworks, economic conditions and technological infrastructure. HR leaders must customize practices to regional needs while maintaining global consistency. The future of HRM hinges on agility, innovation and inclusion. In summary, effective IHRM requires contextual understanding, cultural, legal, and economic. The future of IHRM lies in AI-driven tools, hybrid models, inclusive hiring, and sustainability. HR leaders must remain agile and globally minded. The future of human resource management is global, blending global standards with local realities. HR leaders who embrace technology, inclusivity, and ethical responsibility will shape resilient and diverse workforces across continents. Thank you for your time and attention. The following slide lists references are used in preparing this presentation, including academic sources, HR reports, and global labor data. I hope you had a good time with this presentation on the human resource management across the 4 regions, namely America, Eurasia, Africa and Oceania. We can meet in another session with another attractive topic. Thank you.